Good morning, good morning, good morning. Just gonna start this out with a little intro. Um, quick little 10-minute one. I'll be back, if not less than that. Just gotta get my cat set up and everything else too, but I'll be right back. Just gonna play the music, share this out, let people know we're live. You guys pop up in the chat, let me know what you're doing, what you're playing. We just played Destiny 2 last night. Played, our dailies and Crucible, of course. I gotta always do our daily Crucible, but I'll be right back. I'm just gonna have the music going for a bit for you guys. Just gonna do some other things in the background. Be right back. All right. And my mic isn't working. And mic broke. But it's back. Hey, oh, it's working now. Hey, welcome. I don't know what the hell was happening. Got it to work now. Come on then. Come here. The cat's like going crazy. But sorry guys, I had to run to the bathroom, get the cat set up, all that stuff. Good morning. How you doing, Lo-Fi? Switch this up here. They come up here. Kitty. Hey. Okay. I'll sit there. Hold up. That is crazy. Yeah, you're crazy. But how you guys doing out there? Pretty much just played Destiny 2 last night and chilled. Watched some shows. Hey. Like, shout out to Purple Haze. I gotta watch the beginning. I always miss the beginning because work and everything. So just getting home around the time it's starting. But shout out to Purple Haze and Mr. Bayram Plays. Shout out to both of them, man. Cool people. Let's see. Just see if there's any new comments. Oops. Somehow I went to Aquatude Hunger Force because my cat is walking all over my keyboard. All right, woman. You need to chill. You need to chill. Just stay over here. Stay over here. Yeah, you guys can see what she's doing. Look at her. She's all trying to go across the desk. It's like, what do you... There's nothing over there. You can't even lay over there. There's nowhere for you to even go. And I have the spot just made nice for her right here. For her to lay down. Nope. All right, let's get up in here. There's probably, yeah, there's 61 comments now, so has to be some new ones. Go to that second page. But what do you guys got going this weekend? I'm probably just going to do some trials, get all those knocked out. Maybe jump into like some Tomb Raider, see how much I can carve out of that. And then, yeah, pretty much go from there. Probably play a lot of Destiny 2 as well. We'll probably be playing a lot of that. Okay. I think we went over all these. Scully was the last one. Oh, here's another one. Here's a new one. J4. I don't want to say it, but this lineup sucks. another look at that, but I don't know. Just because you think it sucks doesn't mean it sucks for everyone else. Because there's, I mean, I don't know how many games this is. This is 10, 11 games. I mean, if you only like 2 or 3 games out of the 11, I don't know what to tell you, or less than that. I mean, that's pretty much how each month is going to go. Not like with these types of games, but with your expectations, you're expecting like GTA 5 and Fortnite and Battlefield, stuff like that. It's like, I don't know. That stuff will get here, but it's gonna take a lot of time. I don't know. I think a lot of people just forget how the whole scene of things work. Because, like, for example, one game which is actually being remade right now, and a little history too on it, right? A little history lesson with SQUiDzzz. Splinter Cell, that's being remade. Maybe we'll see it come to Stadia. I have no idea, but if it does or doesn't, either way, why I'm talking about it is way back when this was an Xbox exclusive, because they were trying to find like just the right studio to put out, you know, what they want. So you have to remember, when publishers and game developers put things out, they also are looking for that system, that ecosystem that will, you know, get them money too. So again, you have to look at things from that lens sometimes. I understand, yes, we have EA and all these other big companies, and we want all the sports games and this game and that game. I don't know. Each one brings a certain amount of money, so it's like they're going to bring the ones that bring the most money onto it if they are able to. And it's also really niche because still not too many people know about Stadia. So that's the other part too. But yeah, got to get those Atari trials. Yeah. Those Atari trials are calling my name, so we'll have to try those out. We got a lot of first looks to do. That's why I love Stadia. You can literally just jump right on in. Love it. And just to review those first looks here, because there's a lot that we got to do. Got Elemental War 2, The House of Dead remake, A Place for the Unwilling, Asteroids Recharge, Black Widow, Breakout, and Gravitar Recharge, as well as a Jackbox Party stream to do. So we got quite a lot of things to do there. That's a lot of hours. But then we'll be caught up. I don't plan on doing all of it this weekend, maybe some of it. And then that way we could still play other games too. And then I won't get in trouble with my cats and other people too. They're like, hey, you're just playing games all day. So, gotta balance it. But I don't know. Like, if you honestly look at the pro games, right? You got Slaycation, Addams Family, Arcade Paradise, Drawful 2, Tangle Tower, and then Looking for Aliens. So if you don't have like an open mindset to really try the games outside of Arcade Paradise and Slaycation, then I don't know what to tell you, because you're gonna just discount every game that's not something that hits your sweet tooth, if you will. So is what I like to call it. Is Drawful 2. Apparently that's a really popular game. I still haven't even heard of it, but I'll just look up some screenshots. Oh yeah, this looks like it's gonna be fun. This is gonna get ridiculous quick. Oh man. And then this is one of those games where it's like Jackbox Party. It's pretty much Jackbox Party. It's one of their games, if you didn't know that, and it's going pro. So if you're discounting that, you're discounting Jackbox Party, but man, just saying, and it's using that same tech. But Jackbox Party, that has a huge following. So, I mean, with that game going pro, that's a big thing, I think. Be like mind your business, grandma. Right? But yes, what up, SPG, Jinx, MJ Parks, aka hashtag Media Guy, thank you for being a member in the chat. Lo-Fi Monk, thank you. Check out the StadiaDosage game streams. This is where we'll be going live this weekend. And then Tangle Tower, I have no idea what the hell that looks like, so let's see. Tangle Tower. Images. I think this is another hidden object one, but still. It's like, probably has a direct touch. Let's see. No idea yet. And then looking for aliens. Another hidden object game. Oh, that it's gonna be hard to find that one with the images. Game. Let's put game at the end of it. Okay. Okay, so this one's more of like I Spy. This one actually. So as I was joking saying, the people that don't like these games are probably like the ones that did not play like Pictionary or I Spy. They hated those games. They just hated them growing up or something. Because I've yet to found that someone that's just like that hates those games and just like what? Why? What did those games do to you? Nothing. I just don't like them. Okay. All right. Well, there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other games that you could be playing right now. Let alone FIFA coming out. Skull and Bones coming out later. Some other games coming out later this year. So it's like, I don't know. People are getting too upset, I think. But that's how I feel like it is each month with Pro. But honestly, each one are things I'll be playing. Out of the bunch this month, Addams Family, I'll probably won't be playing. So I'll put that the last. Then probably the Looking for Aliens and Tangle Tower. Then Drawful 2, and then probably Slaycation and Arcade Paradise first, because that was the one that I actually, when it first came out, I was like, man, I want that game. And then here it is coming Pro. So that was cool. We just heard about it. And then all of a sudden just dropped. Same with Slaycation. So we might see the Snowtopia and what was the other one? Go back here. Oh, we already got Gravatar. I think we're going to Cabanera next month too, with another Atari release. The DreamWorks Dragon game should be out today. I think it's on the store right now or later today. Let's see. Check right now. Right now. No, not yet. Yeah, this would be another DreamWorks game on here. So is this one also DreamWorks? Yep. This would be like the 4th or 5th DreamWorks game on here. Let me check something. But yeah, man, you're getting a lot of different things. And then, not that these are confirmed, but just to kind of go over all these different games, right? So people have also another idea of kind of like the direction that Stadia is also going, and just there's games that honestly they just bust out of the woodworks. There's still that from Space game coming out, so that's still another game too. It's coming out here soon. Okay, where was this one at? looked at yesterday. You guys see the new Chromecast as well? It's pretty cool for people that, again, don't have like that 4K screen. Just get right on in. Ease of access, $30 for the console. That's pretty crazy, if you ask me. If not less, if you just use your phone, but still. I forgot where I saw that. Oh, and I'll have to dig for it. There's so many great articles on this StadiaDosage website. So, you know. Oh, okay. Everything we know about the future of Stadia. It's a lot. So, more games. Quite a lot. And we got more AAA budget game, or AAA, budget games here coming. I don't know if these ones will be coming out this year, but they've been announced and also just rated as well. But we know Resident Evil Rebirth is X Defiant might come out this year. We'll have to see. Avatar, I think that got pushed to next year. Dead Island 2, that's next year too. Far Cry 4, that should be coming up here soon, I think. Probably around the October, November time. And I imagine 3 would follow suit. And then as well as that, Just Dance 23. Try in the next couple months, territory rollout, of course, as we all know. Mexico and Turkey, and maybe some other locations based on the APK findings. You got more trials. Like, there's more. I think there's going to be like so many trials. Like, again, like how I keep thinking all the games are going to eventually go pro. There's going to be just trials that are going to be dumped, because think about it this way, like the game company will release their game maybe either pro or non-pro, right? But the whole point is to go pro so they can just get extra money, because that's like, if you looked at some of the financials that some of these companies make that at least release it, Stadia Pro is actually paying out a lot. So if they're doing that as well as making sales on the side, man, they're stacking up that dough. But more trials, and it's just great to see, because more people can try all these great games, all these different types of games, see if it's something that they actually want to try and play. So again, I got those weird friends that they'll still play PC hardcore and all this other stuff hardcore, right? But when it comes to like Cyberpunk, Red Dead Redemption, certain other games, right, they have to play it on Stadia just because they don't have a good enough machine. Rainbow Six Siege is another one. Division 2. Even Destiny 2 in a way. Like people will get better experiences than their older consoles, and then probably older PCs too. So most people just resort to playing here. At least the people that I've come across. But yeah, if anything, these trials, man. These trials are great. I love them. Hey, what up, FRiDAzzzE? How's it going, man? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well out there, my brother. Huh. Let's see. Oh, this doesn't have the game list that I looked at yesterday. So there's a list that they made that wasn't off of here. And then let alone the Cyberpunk update, then there's going to be Division 2 update. Then, I mean, Nightfall's next year. I don't think people are counting that one either, but still, that's going to be a new change to Destiny. I don't know. There's so many things to be excited for. I'm just sorry. I feel bad and sorry for those that don't. Because I don't know. I guess I'm lucky. I don't know. Hey, what up, Durgan? How you doing, man? I'll link. Let me send someone a quick link here. We'll have a little surprise in the morning on Friday. A little surprise here. Hope you guys are ready. Get your grits ready. I have a guest coming in here. Martha's Dead is another one too. Goes out saying that in the afternoon. Yeah. Isn't it like 2 or 3 o'clock as well? What up, Jepchenak? And there's even the Mortal Kombat 11 tournament. Mortal Kombat turns 30. So if you guys haven't signed that up, I'll be participating as well. Haven't practiced. I'll probably start practicing here in the next couple days, but yeah, I'll have to see what's up. And then it's cool because my birthday is the day before, so it's like for me to remember Mortal Kombat. Well, not remember, but just know Mortal Kombat. I'm a day older than Mortal Kombat. So they're turning their 30th anniversary. I'm turning 30 myself, but I'm doing the celebration first. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, it's awesome. It's awesome. I found that out like I think 2 years ago, 3 years ago. It was pretty sweet. It was during during FRiDAzzzE Game Over show. Found that out that Mortal Kombat came out October not 8th, the 7th, 8th. What up, Squids in chat? Hey, yo, what's up, Shano? Lots of cool stuff. Hold up, bear with me, gentlemen. I gotta get something to someone. You guys might know him. You've seen him around the block. All right, let's see. Got him that link now. All right. Good. Quarter to here. Wow, to 2 here. Nice. My workmate abandons me at 2, so making the most of the time before then. All right, guys. Well, look who we got up in the chat. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh,
hello. Hey.
Good morning.
How you doing, sir?
Hey, man. It's early, man, but I'm here. How are you, SQUiDzzz?
Oh, I'm good, man. I'm good. You know, it's all good in the hood. Chilling.
Awesome.
It's been getting cool over here in Arizona. It's been raining and stuff, so it's been cooling down that heat. And then it's probably like next week will be at least below 90s and stuff like that. So
you're still in the 90s, bro?
Yeah, dude. 94, 100.
Whoa, you're on fire.
Rains. Yeah.
Here in North Dakota, it got to 38 last night.
Oh, man. Not cold already?
Yeah, dude. I mean, It's probably going to get 70 today or around 68 or something. But, like, at night, it drops cold. It's rainy today. Yeah, man. If I had the fan in the window, I'd have a blanket around me.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, North Dakota is the frozen tundra, though. But,
is the frozen tundra.
You know, thank God that Google has blessed me with all these games. I have plenty of stuff to do when I'm snowed in or whatever, man, you know?
Exactly that. Yeah, well, that's good. It's good. It keeps you just busy.
Super excited for the Paradise Arcade, man.
Oh, yeah. Arcade Paradise? Yeah, man.
Yeah, or that's what it's called. Yeah. That's right up my alley, man.
Yeah, no, I'm excited because it's like, to me, it reminds me of like WarioWare, if you've played that. I don't know if you've seen that or played that, but it's kind of like Flash mini games and that type of thing. And it still had some arcade things, but that's where I get like that vibe from. It's like the little things that you're doing, like the little nuance laundry shit that you're doing, even though it's like that's actually what you should be doing.
Yeah.
But you're making an arcade. So, man, let's see though. Just got the list of games I was looking at here. I'll send this to you. But I don't know. There's actually still a lot of things that could be coming out here. Like I know people are still getting worried about the game count, but I don't think the game count should matter to them because either way, we get all these games and people are still gonna just discount it.
Yeah, I
and
tell
just
you
call
what,
them like mobile or whatever games.
my backlog is huge, man.
Yeah, mine too.
So even if they do reach their goal, oh, my backlog of shame is going to get even larger. I like to complete games. It takes a while.
Yeah.
But I do like to complete them. I just started Sekiro.
Okay. You got to tell me on that.
Yeah, that is a tough as nails game. FRiDAzzzE, who's in the chat, you've got a statement of his up right now, or a chat. He helped me a lot, man. It's real hard to take somebody's audio cues, you know, what they're telling you, and try to visualize it and then do it. That's kind of complicated, but he helped a lot, man. That's a very tough game. Have you ever jumped into it? Have you tried it?
Yeah. I'm like, I don't know. I think I'm a quarter way through or almost half or something. So I've gotten a couple of prayer beads and knocked out a couple bosses, but that's nice. Tough.
My first run, I made it to the ogre that's chained up.
Oh,
I killed him though, and I didn't.
Oh, you killed him.
I didn't have the fireworks.
Yeah, I didn't have the fireworks either when I killed him.
I just had to learn his, you know.
Yeah, same here.
It's very much like Dark Souls.
Oh yeah.
Learn.
How long were you grinding on the ogre?
Oh yeah.
For like an hour or something?
Yeah, it took a while, man. I got him though.
Yeah, that's how some of the bosses go, but then it's just it's that satisfaction after when you just beat it. And I think that's where people like, they get that same satisfaction, but then with knowing what AAA games are coming out and stuff, it's like, wait, no, you're getting it the wrong way, man. You actually got to play the game, complete it to enjoy it, and then also have some say on it too. Because I don't know.
I love a challenging game, you know. What I don't like is when I feel like a game's cheating and you want to throw your controller. But I know Sekiro is right in that area. So
right in that area of things. Yeah. Let me catch this chat here, because do you have more? Are you going to be in the Mortal Kombat tournament? Or are you doing it? Or?
I need to respond to the email, but yes, I entered in.
Yes. Okay, do it up, because I don't want the slots to close, man, and then the slot.
Well,
they probably won't.
I'm not very good at that AAA game.
Right, the AAA games. Oh man.
But I'm working at it.
Right.
I'm a Mortal Kombat 3 kid, like or the old Mortal Kombat, where you could keep the combos moving. And
oh man,
it's a little different, but
yeah,
looks awesome.
Yeah. But let's see. He says you need to do 3 online matches against AI before you can play online against anyone else. I think I've already done that. I've played online. Make sure you've done that at the very least, or there will be big delays on the tournament. Sweet. Lo-Fi Monk says, yo, SPG. Got Rouster. Good morning. How you doing, Rouster? Remember in the chat. Thank you. Let's see. A lot of YRP games have to do with some mental health. Somehow the Arcade Paradise ties with that. I don't know how, but we'll see. When you're running your family's business, maybe they're like going out of business or something, and you got to like try to do something to save it. I don't know. And that's your last effort.
Don't throw your back out carrying around that front log.
Right. Are you just excited to see me, or is that just your front log? No, it's my back log. No.
That sounds awful.
That's my backlog. Just put it on my back. No. Shucks. Thanks, SVG. That's what FRiDAzzzE says. Beat the Chained Ogre his first playthrough. Skill on point. Insane. Yes, sir. Yo, guys, the Cowboys in the building. Hide your wife, woman, and children. Yo, what did I tell you about that stuff? You got to be careful with those statements.
Yeah, man.
It's a drug high when you beat a boss in the Souls game. It's hard to keep chasing.
Yeah, I love those games that are tough but rewarding, like the Doom series. High action, high octane. I just love games like that, especially, you know, when you have to do it a few times and then you feel like you've done something. You feel accomplished, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I like that. Yeah.
And I get that feeling a lot in games, but again, it's like I only get that actually after just like hard work. Because for me, for example, I mean, you know me, I don't really do horror games and all those types of things. So for me to play like through Resident Evil 7 and through 8, man, that took a lot of gumption there. And
I bet.
I felt satisfied after beating, especially the village one. I was like, oh man, that was good.
That was really at the end there. It was pretty movie-esque, wasn't it?
Yeah, a lot. Like they do really well at the cutscenes. I know a lot of people complain about that stuff, but it's like, I don't know. At the end of the day, it's cinematics and it's just beautiful stuff to look at. What, you don't like looking at beautiful stuff? I'm sorry.
I just really liked taking over as Chris at the end. Like, that dynamic of running through, you know. Yeah,
it's funny whenever I play those parts in the game, whenever either Resident Evil 7 or that one, the game picks up and it thinks that I'm playing Doom every time. And just because of the HUD layout, and then it just picks up it's thinking I'm playing Doom because of the guns and stuff. And oh yeah, StadiaDosage is getting back into Mortal Kombat.
I didn't buy it though. That's the caveat. I did not buy that game. I added somebody to my friends list and they own it, so they shared it with me. So yeah.
I tried Thamesia and couldn't make it through the tutorial. Damn, I'm done. Back to easy games. I know that one's a Souls game as well. They got a lot of Souls games on Luna. I'm not gonna lie, they got a lot. So yeah, no, Sekiro. You got Jedi Fallen Order. You got was it Hellbent or not Hellbent? What's that one called? Fuck.
Yeah, I don't remember. I'll tell you what.
I have it too, though.
That Fallen Order game is very forgiving compared to Sekiro and Souls.
Hellpoint. Yeah, that's another Souls-like game. Then you got Outward. You got Chronos. You can even count like maybe even Darksiders. I wouldn't say Darksiders are Souls games, but they're their own.
Their own thing, yeah.
At least with those other games, though, they got high difficulty curve and high risk reward type stuff going on. Cowboy says he loves cutscenes.
Oh yeah.
Cutscenes are great.
Oh yeah, the third person view, that could be interesting, man.
I'm probably gonna do another playthrough of that too, doing it that way. Maybe hike the difficulty up just a little bit. I can't do like the expert or anything on that game yet because
now is the third person mode a new mode, or is it its own thing? Like you have to. Or can
I think it'll be
third person mode.
Yeah, I think it'd be an option that you pick, or even like on your maybe an option on the controller that you press. I think it'll be more so like an option like at the beginning of the game, or like a thing like you change like difficulty like in the options. You know, change it to third or first.
They let you use your the stuff you've opened up, like unlimited ammo and other stuff, because after you complete the game, you're able to spend credit points and unlock stuff like that for a second or third run. I've done it twice, and I've got a few guns that have unlimited ammo, but I would definitely run through it with unlimited ammo again in third person, man.
Yeah,
most definitely.
Exactly.
That would be fun.
So I think it might save in that sense. Like it'll be either a thing that you do at the beginning or just like an option that you toggle.
It'll be cool.
Or even just like a controller option, you know, like clicking on left stick or something to go third person. Hold on, my cat is getting tangled up in wires. Woman. Jeez. All right. Hellblade and Chronos. I love the October Pro games. A+++ in my book. I don't care what people who canceled their Pro subscription and who hate on the games next month. Yeah, honestly, because it's like at the end of the day, even though you don't like it, someone else has put their heart and soul and effort into the game. So it's like, are we gonna sit here saying these games are like, you know, not worthy or something? And it's like, are we just gonna be sitting here like? I feel like it's like a witch trial or something. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like, no, this game, no, this is bad. We're not gonna play this.
That's probably one of the reasons they give you multiple titles, because one of them or two of them aren't going to be for you.
Exactly. Exactly.
I mean, just a thought. Just a
and then
thought.
there's other perks of Pro too that you get outside of the games. Like, okay, so you don't like the games, but you get better access, you get discounts. There's other great things that come with Pro. So
yeah. Well, matter of fact, 5.1 sound is one of the things for Pro.
Yeah, that's also a thing too. Yeah,
absolutely. And shout out to Dave Psycho Puppet. We've been having issues getting audio, the 5.1 audio, because I use my TV now. So my Stadia app is built into my TV. Yeah. And I just recently found a workaround. I've got a brand new TV that's got eARC out. And one of the only ways to get 5.1 lossless sound out of your TV to your surround sound is the eARC channel. Mine doesn't have one. So I had to go find a workaround. They have these little splitters that will take the eARC signal in and then dump the audio out the back. So interesting stuff.
Some more levels of the sounds.
Yeah.
TV. That's cool. And then even, I forgot to mention that new 1440p feature too that they added. So that's huge too for some that don't quite have that 4K screen, but they have that 1440p screen. Perfect for that.
Yep. Or they have that 4K screen and they want to trim down their data just a little bit and slap it at 14.
Data consumption.
Because most games are ran at 1440p and upscaled anyway to 4K. So absolutely, you can save a little data doing that if you were worried about such things.
Right. I like Hellpoint. The cool thing is that it's multiplayer. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Played Chronos before the Ashes, but struggled with the original Chronos game. Yo, Ray 3473, the gaming cyborg. What up, man?
It's going to be its own mode where you can play the whole game. Oh, okay. You should be able to do the new game.
Yeah, you should.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's what I was hoping.
Because it should transition over, because you pretty much get New Game Plus right after you beat the game.
Yep.
So that would only make sense. But that also makes sense with it being in mode. So,
well, it also opens up like the start of the grind of the game, because you see that you can get these unlimited ammo with these weapons you struggle to find ammo for, and you're like, oh, I'm on. Let's do it. You know,
so maybe then I'll hike up the difficulty then, because then I'll have unlimited ammo, so I could just
I'll tell you this, bro. Shadow difficulty or whatever it's called.
Oh, fuck that.
No, man, I had unlimited ammo and couldn't do shit. You like you get scratched and die, dude.
Just fucking walk by a tree, get scratched and die.
Dude, it's rough, man. It's rough. Shadow, whatever that difficulty's called, it is rough. David Wilson cancels his subscription to Jeff's OnlyFans. Oh,
you're missing out.
He is, man. There's content there daily.
Are you just happy to see me, or are you just waving?
Waving from the back.
Hello.
And
Hello.
huge shout out to Mr. Bayram Plays and Purple Haze. She interviewed him. What a wonderful guy, man. What a wonderful interview. He will make you laugh.
Yeah, Mr. Bayram, he's awesome.
Yeah,
shout out to Paul. Just putting this out there randomly. The cloud community should do a gift exchange this Christmas season. Pick one person to exchange gaming gifts only. Yeah, that'd be cool.
That would be amazing. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, might be able to do that.
As long as I don't get a shipment of eggnog with Mario on the side or something.
Whoever picks me will get something extraordinary, but if you guys don't want to do it, shame on you. I don't think we'll have someone pick you. It'll just be a random thing. Because then, just be like, hey, I just picked you. And then then there goes the whole giveaway thing. We'll have to do like a lottery thing.
That's exactly what I'm talking about, Rouster. I thought I had the 5-1 going the whole time, and apparently I did not. Yeah, so I'm deep diving into that. I'm buying an eARC splitter, and I will let you know how it goes. What about when none of the 6 games are for you, and you're a content creator with creative control, and people like to have a platform where they can hear and complain about Stadia Pro? Is that okay?
You can go first on that.
Hold on, I gotta decipher it like games.
Yeah,
hold
TAGzzz.
on. What about when none of the 6 games are for you? Well, it is very possible that one of the games won't be for you. In that case, I would say, do you enjoy 4K? I would say, you know, there are other benefits to having the Pro, but do you like any of the Pro games you got before? Because as soon as you unsub, you're going to lose access to those games. Do you play them?
Yeah.
All these things play into that decision. Now with the content creation thing, Cowboy, I know what you do. You play exactly what you want anyway and hope other people show up. So you're never bored. So that isn't even going to count for you.
Right.
Straight up.
Yeah, because I think this month and the couple months before were ones that you were saying weren't that great for you, but I don't know. Just saying. But no, even with those, with that same thing, with if none of the 6 games are for you, then just play them still. Play them, try them out, branch out.
I mean, if you do have Pro and you don't know, go check them out and try them, because that is one of the good things, man. I've found so many cool games that I never would have played. Quest of Loathing, the Steam Heist games, or the Steam World games. So many.
Yeah. No, definitely that. And then it's just like, again, it branches you out as a content creator too. But if you're not afraid to branch out and risk making other content, like, then that's on you. That's a you problem. So if people are going to be complaining, that's also kind of that little bit of community that's in there too. Because I mean, I honestly don't get people in my chat.
I've personally been in one of Cowboy's streams and someone's been like, "Why do you do that, Cowboy?" And he goes, "Because I make content for me first." So
yeah. So I mean, you'll, as long as you're entertained, right? So
you do the gladiator, and are you not entertained?
Right. I just sliced off this guy's head and gutted that fish, filleted it as well. Are you not entertained? No. I'm just like, no, dude, I just that's not my thing. No, I don't know. Let's go backwards with GRP. What are you talking about there? Do you know what he's talking about?
I don't. Let's see make grip. It's been a grip. I don't know.
What's
David
up?
P.
David P. Paul is awesome. He is, man. Paul is awesome.
Yes, he is.
Paul is that guy. I love me some Paul. He is my right-hand man, and I will beat him in WWE. Okay.
Woo!
Ooh-wee.
I think that goes.
Yeah. I was gifted ideas in mind for Ray, Lo-Fi, but I hope I don't get Cowboy because he's too difficult.
I'll be real. They need to slow down on the I Spy, point, and click stuff. He means like those background games that are very mobily, you know.
You can count them all on your fingers. You got like 7, 8 of them, right? And then how many other games are there? Like if you look at it from that aspect, then okay, look at the kids games too, because there's probably a lot more kids games than those games.
We've got a lot of kids games lately.
So I don't know.
I don't complain about it because those kids need games too, man.
Yeah, because let's see, for point and click games, I think we can count them all like on my hand here. There's like what, Adam Wolf, Shadow Legends, City Shadow Legends.
Those are the only 2 I know.
Yeah, those 2. Then you got these ones coming out. That's Tangle Tower and Looking for Aliens. That's 4. You got the other ones that were announced but haven't been put out yet from that other company. So that's another 2. So that's about like 6 or 7 maybe that are on the platform. So it's not that many.
No.
But it just
seems more
that
Jackbox games.
Yeah, there's actually more Jackbox party games.
Yeah.
And then like I was saying earlier, I don't know if you knew this.
I get what Lo-Fi's saying though. Those types of games aren't for me either, but somebody likes them though.
Yeah, somebody likes
does.
that.
Yep.
Someone's getting some, brain function and stuff out of that. Like, genuinely,
right?
Because it's just really good. But that's the thing. Sometimes some of these games aren't for you, because then, okay, you can turn around and look at the retro titles, right? Check out those ones. Check out like Slaycation or Arcade Paradise. So even all those other games too. So
there's going to be a bunch of mini games in that game. I can't wait to check those out, man.
Then let alone FIFA by that time would be out. And then later next month, the month after that, you got Skull and Bones to keep you busy for the rest of the year.
Man, I tell you what, I'm torn, SQUiDzzz. I want those Atari games. I want to play them, but I think they're going to go pro, like for sure. So I'm just kind of,
maybe just get settled with one or something. I don't know, because it's only $10.
True. I just need to know which one's better, Asteroids or
do the trials.
Yeah, hey, there you go, SQUiDzzz. There you go.
Yep. But you don't have to like every game that was released. I'm sure everyone will have fun with at least one of the games. Exactly. I mean, I don't play shooters anymore, but I'm sure there are people out there who plays them. Yeah. There's a lot of people too. And then, for example, like you could look at Dead by Daylight, for example. Like there's people out there that just play that religiously.
Yeah.
I barely get on that game.
And that, Lo-Fi makes a decent point. He said, this month is better for me. Every month is going to be very different in the content that they're giving you.
Person. Yeah.
Yeah. And specifically for each person. Like maybe you bought Control when it first come out on Stadia. And then that month when they gave us Control, that was the big title. If you bought that, you're like, well, where's my game? I get it. But it's all individual,
Oh yeah, comes down to your individual wants, and then also just honestly your background too, like what you've experienced in the past. Because if you've experienced these games and things like that, then you're gonna think, yeah, there's no games, there's nothing to do. But then if you haven't, you're gonna be like, what are these people talking about? And it's just like, what? So that's, I think, again, where that divide is a little bit, with so many people that have played these games already, some of them, but then also some people haven't even touched them. Then there's also that other part where they haven't even looked at it because, for one, they didn't have the system for it. So
I've turned on Control. I've not played it yet. I heard it's a fantastic game, and I want to play it. Life is Strange 1 and 2. I heard those are fantastic. I've yet to play them. There's just so many fantastic titles, man. Stadia, what they've been putting on their system is very eclectic. It's very diverse, man. Very diverse.
And it's very thought out too, because a lot of these games honestly have really, really high replay value. If you look at each and every one of them, whether you like it or not, because it's like, again, if you don't like that game, you just don't like that game. But it's undeniable that a lot of these games have very high replay value and are really high rated games too, as well. Sure, they're not the new latest and greatest games, but it's like we still get treated a bit with some of those new latest and greatest games. So, but yes, what up, Simpleton? How you doing, man? Let's catch up on this chat. You guys are popping off today. Yo, GFN's been getting the AAA hun. Luna's getting the AAA hun. Keep that same energy for the other platforms. Yep.
Heck yeah.
Exactly that.
You got me. Yeah, man. I just like acting out a character, and I love interaction. But here's the thing. If people are so mad about my streams, why are people watching? Hey, Cowboy, if you're getting the clicks, you're getting the views, you are a happy man. That's all that counts.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's all that counts.
Yeah. Stop crapping on Stadia all the time. Yeah. I think it's just, again, it's like Stadia's still being brought up from the muck, and people are still just like kicking and stabbing it in the back. And just like, I'm just trying to get up. But it's gonna keep getting up, because it's like, I don't know, it's like, picture like, it's like a whale trying to get out of like a thing, and you're just like some human. There's not a net or anything. You're just trying to block a whale from beaching itself. And just like, eventually you're gonna be above the water. And that's kind of like how I feel like Stadia is. It's just like that whale of a service that it's going to just take over. But right now, it's just kind of, it's just starting to surface a little bit. It's just going to keep rising up. I don't know. I just look at it that way, because it's like, some people are looking at it this way and that way, but they haven't gotten either the full picture too. So they haven't seen the full whale, the full effects, right? So I think we're slowly starting to get that in a weird way, but all y'all do is complain about Stadia Catboy. Oh man.
Well, I tell you what, looking at all of the prices of new hardware, cloud gaming is even more compelling.
Yeah, and then even with
more compelling.
That Google TV thing now for $30.
TV and connected to my 5.1 receiver through HDMI. GFN Luna get me 5.1, but not the Stadia app. My TV is broken now. Sun cracked it, but I will try again. Oh, Rouster, that sucks, bro.
Yeah, I remember.
But yeah, what I'm attempting to do is take the lossless audio channel from within the TV, the eARC out, and send that to a splitter that then I can take regular HDMI audio out to my receiver and get the lossless audio that way. I'll let you know how it goes. But I was looking on forums for older receivers, and it's a workaround. Anyway, if you have the latest tech, but your receiver's a little older. So
he says it's your right. Talking to Cowboy.
Oh yeah, it's your channel, man. It's your content.
Yeah, and then he'll get a new TV. He'll try it out and see. Raster. But SPG says to you, I'll be adding, are you not entertained? Are you means pull it from the back and grip it. Oh. God damn it.
I think you're talking about the fruit basket or the fruit bowl.
Man. Roster, I talked to Cowboy about you yesterday and told him that if you had joined the Discord, you'd have your TV right now. Probably was busy, man. Shit.
Negativity gets more clicks and views than positivity. If that is what creators want, then they will keep bashing something.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. You can smack the hornet's nest and get a whole bunch of clicks from it. You certainly can.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I personally like just being true and talking the stuff that I talk and talking about the experiences that I actually experience. So
yes,
drawing in those people instead of like, I don't know, the controversy. But hey, to each their own. The last message was a typo. I removed it. Oh, I don't get Google's move to go backwards with graphics. With Ray's explanation, it makes a lot more sense. But oop. Which Discord? I'm a member of a bunch of them. I need that link. Kids games will never existed 20 years ago. Kids have too much hand holding these days. They won't be able to do anything hard if they don't have difficult games.
Hey, FRiDAzzzE, I never got a participation trophy. Did you? Maybe. I don't know, but I didn't get one.
I got that trophy. Need the link. Send this man the link to your Discord there, and I am Aminos for Mr. Urban World. My goal is to get Metal Jesus on Retro Rewind First Pro. Oh, that would be awesome.
That would be awesome.
I've been talking to him on and off here and there. I showed Pro pictures, but my goal is to become an acquaintance slowly but surely.
Man, Mr. Urban World is my hero.
Doing some behind the scenes work. I love Adam Wolf.
Cloud gaming is niche, and those games are even more niche. Yes, that's very true, Lo-Fi. But what's going to end up the no hardware thing and the easeability or the ease of use is going to win everybody over. I'm not saying it's going to be on Stadia. That's not what I'm saying. But cloud gaming is going to be the future. I think everybody's going to be playing in the cloud eventually. If anything, this last dump of tech from NVIDIA is telling me that for sure.
I mean, what? If you want to complain about the point and click games, come on to my show. It's a safe place to speak your mind. It's a safe place here to speak your mind.
Yeah.
We're just saying the point and click games just aren't for you. That's it.
Yeah. I didn't actually play Adam Wolf. It's one of the ones that's in my backlog that I never turned on. So
yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, Adam Wolf is pretty good. Now your mama knows you speak your mind on your show, but it ain't safe space from you and Chucky.
That's true. That's true.
Jeff, Adam Wolf is not a furry. What do you call them, a furry?
Woo!
Oh man, I think we're talking about two different things.
Yeah, I think the show just shifted.
Oh shit.
Absolutely, lo-fi. Yeah, it's not perfect, man. There's games I really would love to have, but I can play them LC. That's just what I'm saying. As long as you're gaming, man, and you are enjoying yourself, and I mean, if you are a gamer, you're gonna go where the games are, regardless. But keep an eye on the cloud, because it is going to be the future, man. Nobody wants to spend money on hardware, upgrade it in a few years. Nobody wants to do that anymore. I don't. I just built a computer, a really good one. I don't want to.
Yeah. Right. And then even if, okay, say like, all right, 6 out of the 6 pro games aren't for you. There's 6 games that I could be playing on pro right now that I'd still be playing, that would just I'd be playing, right? I'll just rattle those off real quick. Be Murder by Numbers, right? We still have that. I'm still grinding through that. Got like 1 more case left to do, the 3rd case. Strange Brigade, I play that with my brother. He actually has that. I have that with Family Share. So fun fact, he bought that one. He bought 2 games on Stadia. He's one of those curved elitist monitor
Shout that
people.
out. Anybody that you add to your family plan, you guys both share games with each other.
Yep. So all the games.
Yeah. So if I added SQUiDzzz here to mine, he would have every game that I own, and I would have every game that he owns. We just can't play them at the exact same time.
Right.
But it is nice.
You could get a crazy library with like 2-3 different people. Man, no one would be buying nothing. But no, it was just funny because the other day he was hitting me up. He has a Steam Deck actually, and he was trying to play. He was trying to play Stadia on it. He was like, I can't play Stadia on it because you have to update the family thing. I guess it had one of my old cards or something on it. I don't know. So I changed that so now he could play it. But it was just interesting to me because he goes off and plays Stadia, but he never tells me that he's doing it. It's like one of those things that's like, it's not cool to say that you're doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. How's he liking the Steam Deck? Do you know?
He likes it a lot. He likes it a lot. He has quite a few games. He's actually trying to play Xenoverse on it.
I've been hearing good things from Maine and Windstar. Shout out to them, the Deck Bros. They're doing some content. Keep an eye out for it, man. They're diving in deep with settings and to get stuff to run the smoothest, and it's cool.
Got an Adam Wolf OF collaboration with Jeff coming up soon. Valid point. I like the family games.
Now, I'll tell you, I do have a complaint with Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader, man? It's only couch co-op. The wife and I were going to buy it. The wife and I were going to buy it because we like trivia type stuff. But if it's just me and her on the couch, like we don't have like friends over for dinner often or anything. So like it would
you'd barely like on the holidays it'd be like you'd get that 3rd or 4th person pretty much. Yeah,
so I didn't buy it, man, but I really did want to check that one out. But
Control is really good. It must play for Stadia. Yeah,
I heard that. I have to get to it, man.
Yeah, understand if you don't. Yeah, if you're like, again, your family's older, or you're like me, you're single and don't have family, like kids, it's like it doesn't really matter to you, but later you might have family. So Adam Wolf. Still haven't played Control. Yeah, Control is great, man. If you want to go for a mind trip,
I love
definitely
Creepy,
play
man.
some.
Yeah, I have to check that out, dude. My wife has been playing Control and Life is Strange, but those games aren't for me, and she stopped playing Saints Row after I bought 2 copies on Stadia. Oh, snap. And
she got hooked in, see? That's what I'm talking about. If these pro games don't matter, all right, I'm going to just go play these other pro games that I have. It's just like, just go do that. Like, I don't know. I don't understand the logic. it's like you're still using Stadia for the same purpose, and then the value still is there.
Hey, I feel you there, man. I'm still playing Baldur's Gate, and it's in early access still. I'm playing it for like the 90 millionth time again. I don't care. I love RPGs, man. Anything cinematic where you can change the world or the place you just visited is fundamentally changed because of your presence. I love games like that. Love it.
Right. Smash that like button, guys. We got 20 people up in here. Jeez. It's a packed show. We got a packed room here. The AAA games and stuck on RPGs and MMOs. Yeah, man. I got to stay away from those. That's my vice there. It doesn't matter. Most people are going to be playing FIFA next week. Yep, that too. I think Stadia. If Stadia had their way, they would just put complete games on their platform, gold versions, instead of making companies do updates over and over again for Stadia.
Now, FRiDAzzzE, thinking of that point, though, you'd be looking at the gold versions of the games. So we would never get them day and date. Would that be okay with you if they did that? I guess would be my question about that.
And you just made a great point about TAGzzz. Oh, shit. Yeah, man. A good RPG will keep your attention for months. Yeah.
That's very, very, very true.
Hey, what's up, Petter Games? I just saw you pop up in here. Yo, what's up, Vet? A good RPG. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I thought I clicked on Cowboy's comment. Tell Doc Dark to stop crapping on PlayStation, but he built his whole channel around trashing PlayStation. As a content creator, if people like watching your content, give them what they want. I mean, we're not saying for you to stop.
Give them what they want. You give yourself what you want. We've been over this. I just said it earlier. You say you make content for you.
Right. And I mean, obviously people are flocking towards your content, so. But expensive, and they end up in your collection collecting dust. Yeah, that's what really a collection is, just a collection of dust. If you really think about it. Oh no. And then you don't have to defend yourself now, your mom knows. Just be ready to take what comes. Yeah.
Ooh. Yep, he cracked that screen real good with the remote control. Darn. How big was it, Rouster? I didn't see if you mentioned like the size.
Or Stadia controller or something. Damn updates! Bah!
Yeah, that would suck, dude.
Do what you do, Cowboy. You tapped into a different fan base. Do what's best for you. Yeah, exactly, man. Just got to do what you got to do. Some people may not like it.
I don't hate, Cowboy. Yeah, I appreciate.
We're not hating on it. We're just saying that's what people do. And if that's how you get your clicks, that's how you get your clicks. That's how you get your fan base.
David,
don't fix it.
The new all-purpose champion. Woo!
I like to call him the 500-pound man.
Yeah, the 500-pound man.
Yeah, because pounds.
It sounds like he's fat.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's the exact point. I just love it.
That's
the
amazing.
500-pound man.
500-pound man.
But he can move like he's 150. Oh man.
Oh, that's funny, man.
But yeah, what up, Dave Wilson? How you doing, man? Say what up to Bear for me. The Black Yongye. I know what clickbait video title is, and I do my best to stay away from those types of videos. Yeah. Me too. That is fuck Ray. I'm the TMZ of the community. You guys love to hate my content, which is great for me.
Like I always said from the beginning, man, people love Cowboy, or they hate Cowboy, or they love to hate Cowboy. And it works for them. Hey, what can you do?
Right. Oh, damn, not Black Yongye. I'm glad to see tech specific to cloud games. It's clear Microsoft is on the cloud. Most of that Switch like tier or tech ain't for me. I have my prepared devices already, but it normalizes the platform. Yeah. And then that's even another thing too. Like you're noticing what Nintendo is really branching out in the cloud. Like they got a lot of cloud things, if you've noticed as well. Between like Kingdom Hearts, you got now Resident Evil Village, Control, Apex.
I tell you
like
what,
they're
though,
branching out to the cloud, dude.
For Nintendo to make me excited for their cloud, I want to see some Mario, some Zelda in the some Metroid in the cloud. Right. Then I'll be doing backflips. I would, man. I would.
And if you really think about it, like kind of, well, no, I think these are more emulations. The like different apps, you know, the N64, Sega, the NES, and Super NES things they have on it. But it's just interesting that they have that on there now. Right.
Send me a link, Lo-Fi, in DM, and I'll meet up with you right after.
It's like watching Nerf Report. One video is like you can play Stadia anywhere, and the next video is like don't buy Stadia games. I'm like, oh, I see you now. Yeah, exactly. And that's what I don't like to convey that image or do that thing. I let people decide with their own money and their own wallet. Like I don't want to make it so you see that cloud gaming is supreme or that cloud gaming is inferior. I just want you to see that it works. That's all it is. That it works. Plain and simple.
He did say don't buy Stadia. I would just say do what's best for you, man. You know, because everybody's different. Everybody's use case is different. I like the ease of use. If you're all right with missing a patch here and there, you know, go for it.
Right.
Like look at Outriders. That's all caught up now. But
that took years for the other platforms to get the updates too. So it wasn't just Stadia as well.
It wasn't alone. Yeah.
Right. And then even look at Cyberpunk. That's a huge one too. That's a huge one as well. Like they had a huge sale trying to recoup more money from it because they lost a lot of money, I'm sure. Let's see. I'm not a member, dadgummit. Become one today. Do it to it. TMZ, too much zoophilia. Oh man, that's too much.
So I just bought a 2 terabyte hard drive for my PS5, which cost $270, and I need it for AAA games, and that has high gigs. So it's high gigs. So it would be good if these games were in the cloud because it would save on space. Yeah, man. Your hard drive runs out of space. You have a set limit.
And then you have to update the games after you installed it too. So that's the other part. So yes, you have it installed, but then when you go back and play it, you got to update it now.
What would you say, SQUiDzzz, that the average install now is like 80 gig for an average game?
I mean, I'd probably say it ranges from like 30 to 100. Because on my Xbox, I got that thing filled up already.
It doesn't take long. I know that. And I know that the PS5 had 1 terabyte, didn't it?
Yeah, they each have like 1 terabyte on board.
So, Cowboy, just fill in a little bit. Explain to us how you're using this. You say a 2 terabyte hard drive. Was this an NVMe drive you put in the back expansion? Are you plugging in a hard drive? What are you doing?
I think it's like that Seagate type thing, but for PlayStation, I don't know.
Because the best way to do it would be to get a actual more expansion for the what's actually in it now, and then just put it in the back.
That's gonna work better.
Yeah.
Pay where you play, exactly. But we get these little phone games. They're not little phone games.
Yeah,
I don't know. They definitely aren't.
Metal Gear Revengeance is a little phone game. Go check it out.
Oh yeah, that they have a fan base though, Cowboy. Cowboy, you shouldn't be mad at Sony not cloud gaming.
Yeah, should have installed that NVMe 2 terabyte right off the bat.
I feel like I've had so many free pro months between LG and AT&T and some referrals. I have so many free months.
David P, thank you. You just reminded me my dad got a brand new LG TV. I need to go get the code off of that thing.
Oh, yeah. I still remember. I still am on Roadbook, level 13 now. Still enjoying it. A lot of RNG in that game. Yeah, in that game you could just be playing endlessly. Like that game.
I've never played it, but I've seen you play it, SQUiDzzz.
Yeah, I have to be careful when I play that game. I'll probably play it this weekend because I got the time to spend. Tamisha is cloud only on Switch. It is made by Team 17. Is a little sad this didn't come to Stadia. That's on Luna. They literally just added it on Luna like this week or last week. So if you didn't know that, now you know. That's dumber than a 5th grader. Right? That's what I'm saying. No. Now your mama knows. It'll save you money too. An extra $270 for just space to play games. Yeah, that's a lot. I would only pay like $150.
The fast architecture you need to use with the PlayStation 5 or the Xbox Series X, like it's got to be a certain speed, it's got to be a certain spec, so it's going to be expensive. I'm just interested to know if he's using some kind of a USB external hard drive, or if he actually installed what I would have done.
Stadia needs a feature that allows all couch co-op games to be played. Yeah, I think that'll be implemented soon.
Yeah, they should team up with. What's that one thing you can do that with retro games, and I forget what it's called.
What do you mean? Oh, like how you could do? Oh, like
how you can do couch co-op together. I thought
the
there was
Parsec.
Yeah, something
Parsec.
like that.
Joffle's going to be dope.
Parsec.
Yeah, Parsec. You know, like Mr. Emerald and a few others use that for the like either Power Rangers, or even like Dawn of Monsters, those types of things.
Yeah, it'd be cool if they could do that.
The Power Rangers has online too, though. But agreed, FRiDAzzzE. FRiDAzzzE agreed. Luna has it, so the tech is there already there too. Lil D. Only fans Ron is here. What up, Ron Slusher? What up, Pat? Getting caught up on the chat. We're almost at the tail end of the show.
That could be interesting as well, David. That might be a way to do it.
Yeah. The party feature. Wait, Anthony's making good points.
That's because I'm keeping the cart on the track.
Okay. You guys having big talks this morning. Still haven't gotten to my first message, and I jumped in 10 minutes ago. You know it, Wilson. We're out here grinding.
Man.
Guys just keep churning out that content. So Rester says I've had a 55-inch TV.
Oh man.
Okay. Man.
Yeah,
Wilson,
losing
it's
that.
Not funny. No, I'm just
losing
kidding.
That must have hurt. But at least you get to upgrade now, right?
Yeah. Good Friday morning, fellow Stadians. Hope all of you are doing well. I can't read this one. Cloud gaming has been working for me since 2010. It always has.
Yeah, he's talking about OnLive, I believe, isn't he?
Oh, isn't it Ulrich? Yeah, I think so. But I mean, don't you just do like VR stuff now mostly?
Oh, he does a lot of VR. He does all kinds of stuff. He plays retro games. Man.
Anyone up for golf after this?
Ooh, David. I got to talk to Lo-Fi, but I like golf. It's a triple A game. I love it.
Triple A. Why is Chromecast HD with Google TV the same exact price on the Google Store as it is on Amazon, but ships faster from Amazon?
Because Amazon makes their employees pee in bottles, so they're going to run around and get that package out to you as soon as possible. Google has bathroom breaks. They have lunch breaks. No, I don't know.
Think about it this way. For all your stuff that you have on Amazon, at least in your state, you probably have all that stuff in the warehouse there. So that's how it gets to you so quick with Prime and everything. Whereas with, Google, they actually have to send it from their headquarters. So if you're like, states away, or if you're even in that same state, it's still going to take that day or two. But Prime, that's the whole thing behind Prime, is like they have backstock. They have all that stuff stocked there in that warehouse.
Yep.
So that's where
as soon as you buy that thing, it gets it gets a message to the warehouse, and then either a robot picks it up or a human's running down the aisle. They grab it.
Exactly.
I mean, it don't take long.
Or if you do the other thing, like there's the other part where people sell stuff off of Amazon, right? And they send it to you. So kind of like an eBay type thing.
Yeah, third-party seller.
Yeah. So there's even all those too. So that's the other part. You'll see stuff cheaper, see things faster. Golf with friends is a lot of fun. Definitely is. Black Ops 3 on Steam is 175 gigabytes.
That's
so much memory just to play zombies with friends when they come over.
Yeah, so think of someone that's got a 500 gig hard drive or something like that. They're screwed. They're going to have that one game to play when their friends come over and maybe one other title. Maybe.
Yeah, so this one's just like the Seagate one I was talking about. You install it.
It's the official Western Digital hard drive.
Nice.
I didn't see that.
Oh, that you install into the system.
Into the system. Okay, cool. So it'll work just like the other drive. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's why it was so expensive.
Yeah. Have a quick meeting with Lo-Fi and I have to take my son to school. Yeah. Amisha is going to be cool. We'll try that out soon. Damn, K-Boy, your setup is getting expensive. Yeah, look at that, dude.
$899 PS monitor, 270 HD, 550 PS5.
Man, if I had that, dude. That's so much money. Let's see, $899. Hey, Cowboy,
hey now.
help a brother out.
He didn't build himself a top-of-the-line computer. That was a little more.
Yeah, that is true. But
that is a lot of money for a console, though.
$17.19. That's one low price for a lot of stuff, just for one thing. But if you got that money, that's like 1 million Canadian dollars. Yeah, that's like double that. That's a lot of money. Let's see. That game does look cool. I'll have to try it out. Uh-oh. My chat is bugging out. That's not good. That ain't good. I'm going to scroll up on this other chat so I can start to do these shout-outs and get up on out of here, but still going to be scrolling down. But shout out to Lo-Fi Monk for popping up in here, Jinx718, MJ Parks, #media guy. Thank you, man. 1 hour and 18 minutes. This is my favorite beat on the morning show. Which one? Oh, hour 18. Let's go back.
Oh, it was beating. I was liking it too. I think I was even moving a little bit.
Right? Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
I got a computer to play games 4 years ago, but now I have Stadia and I don't play games on PC anymore. Yeah.
Jinx, I just built a top of the line computer with a 3080 in it, and I game on Stadia. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's true, man. It's the ease of
use. The production value, though. So that's
the ease of use. If I was not making content, I would not have built this computer. Mm-hmm. I would not have. I'd have saved me all kinds of money. And if Stadia would have had the feature to where I could have direct streamed and had a camera, oh, it would have been curtains. I certainly wouldn't have.
Shout out to you, SPG, for jumping in and being part of the chat, man. Thank you.
No problem, man. I love your mornings, man.
Yeah, where can people find you at, man?
Well, you can find me over at YouTube at Stadia Pro Gaming. That's my channel. Sunday, we got Retro Rewind coming up, which is going to be a lot of fun. 2 p.m. this Sunday, we have Cloud Gaming Dad, Joe, and Papa Bear Gaming. They're going to be joining us for an awesome discussion. And we have CGR tomorrow on Cloud Gaming Reviews. Yep, we're going to be reviewing the Doom series. So all the Dooms that are on Stadia, we're going to be fully discussing them. So it should be a heck of a lot of fun. Hope to see you guys there.
Wow. That's tight.
Oh, and one more thing. I'm so busy today. Today at noon, 12 p.m. CST, I'll be getting back into Sekiro. And then there is some Red Dead later on tonight as well. So there's some action happening.
Nice. That's epic, man. I'm happy for you and the community because people love watching those streams. Especially, I think your Red Dead streams are probably I think your most popular ones, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know.
They're pretty fun. I might even wear the cowboy hat tonight. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Nice.
You're all right.
But I'm with you on convenience. I have Humankind on PC. I bought it again on Stadia because it runs better and I could play it on my tablet. But no, it has to get the DLC. But I'd much rather play on Stadia. Exactly. And that's also the way how Outriders worked for me. Outriders I got on Stadia, and I also bought it on Xbox because I bought it on Xbox because I couldn't play it with my brother. But then later, they added the crossplay, and I was able to, so I had to double dip in that game. But yep, definitely know how that feels. Let's see. Oh, he's gonna send you guys a private chat. I'm kind of holding you up. Sorry. I was gaming in VR. How are you talking about?
We call that the twig and berries.
Oh, no. Or am I responding too late? I'm just talking about the What's up, Vet? Waiting for your next stream today, later to make up for last night. Nice. I don't know what to say. I guess it's okay. Like big fish fillet or a bald guy wearing a toupee.
Woo!
Bars.
Meow.
Mr. Urban World beat just changed. Sticks and balls, be kind, sir.
You out there with your twig and berries?
Phone game, Saints Row, Humankind, FIFA, Skull and Bones, Cyberpunk. That's just what I've been playing this week. Nice.
Oh, nice. I would love to hear when you're able to talk about Skull and Bones. That'd be amazing.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited to try it.
Flow without a pencil, decimate any instrumental. Scientists try to decipher my mental, but it's forbidden. Straight freestyle, no writtens. You a cool cat, more like a kitten. Ooh.
You gotta flow. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
Or you're lying. Always a pleasure to be here. Thanks, Drink718, for coming on by as well. Missing out on the shout-outs here. FRiDAzzzE, Doragon, thanks for coming on by. Sean L, member in the chat, thank you. Let's see, who else? Rouster, thank you. And now your mama knows. Thank you for coming on by. Jeff Chanek, Ray, 3473. Let's see. We got David P coming up in the building. And then we got Mr. Urban World, Dankeschön. Herr Urbanfeld. Let's see. We got Simpleton, member in the chat. Thank you. Man, you guys are popping off today. Sure to smash that like button if you're liking the show today. But you got to play where you play. I don't limit my gaming hobby, but it would be nice if Stadia had the games I want because they would have saved me so much money. I mean, you chose to spend that money because those games could be coming to Stadia later, but you just chose to get the games now.
I mean, eventually, man, having to cross the line to PlayStation to Nintendo, I think those lines are going to be so blurred, we're not going to have to worry about missing out on certain games eventually. But the future is going to all be in the cloud. Who is going to be running the joint? I have no idea. But definitely it's going to be in the cloud. Nobody wants to, take care of their own hardware, have a giant box under their TV anymore.
Because you have to, because going back to what I was saying before, you have to remember those developers and publishers decide where those games go. They're not just like, it's like, we're just going to go on here because it just came out and stuff. It's like, no, is this a good business endeavor and all these different things? So look at all those things. It's definitely easy to use. That's for sure. Whoops, took a phone call and didn't realize I wasn't watching live. Oh, no worries. Now your mama knows. You don't have to play. That's false. Yeah, no, you don't have to. Soon enough, we won't be able to make hard drives big enough for new games. We'll have to pick one and store it in our brains. Unless we're already playing.
But that is where the cloud's going to come in. There's not going to be a disk space requirement anymore. There's not going to be you'll never even know how large the game would be.
Yeah. This episode was fire. Y'all brought the heat on the Friday, Got to heat it up where SQUiDzz's at and heat it up over here too.
Yeah, I could go for some fire over here. The frozen tundra of North Dakota. It's getting cold.
FRiDAzzzE is excited for that dim review. I've beaten Eternal in 2016.
But did you beat the Ancient Gods Part 1 and 2? It's important and it's hard. Check it out.
Hey, what up, Rock? Rock popped up in here too now. Dang, it's a party up in here. I beat Doom 64 in Stadia. It was the first game I beat. Nice. Hotline Miami was super easy to beat. I still never got to play part 2. Oh, nice.
Another one that's in my backlog.
Yeah. And then also check out my page here, my youtube.com. I do a lot of streams, pretty much every day on there. So check me out over there too if you like this stuff. Oh, man. Mr. Emerald, yes, you can steal games. So you're right. What?
Yeah, no need. Epic does give you plenty. So does
yeah, they do.
So does Amazon Prime. If you
I literally got organs like the other day or something for Epic. Peace. Maximum settings gives you 20 hours of PC day and date games for less than $12.
Wow.
Talking about like Shadow or something, or what are you talking about here? So you don't really have to pay to play. Stop while you're ahead before I embarrass you in front of your friends. And now your mama does. Oh, man. Listen, the reason why Paul is better than me in WWE.
Oh, leave that on the screen. Leave it on the screen.
Stadia.
Hold on.
So he got that extra practice over me. Stadia messed me up.
Okay, hold on. Leave that on the screen. Listen. The reason why Paul is better than me. Oh, who wrote this? Oh,
you guys heard it here first.
I'm hurt. Oh. It's all right. We have a new champ anyway. Keep moving.
Oh man, are there any games I can play on Stadia that have cross progression, cross save for Xbox? Destiny can do that too. That right? Not cross like there is cross save, yes, but it doesn't have the cross like expansions, if you will. So you can play like your character on Xbox, but you won't have like Witch Queen and the other ones unless you bought it on Xbox.
I think Extraction has cross progression and cross save.
Yeah, all the Ubisoft games pretty much all have cross save.
It'd be like those.
Immortals, Phoenix Rising, Division 2 has it. Ghost Recon doesn't have it. I don't know if the Far Cry's have it. I haven't tried those, but I know like Division 2 does for Ubisoft. So does the Immortals game too. So it's games like that. Trying to think if there's really any other ones, but not really. Maybe Riders Republic might, but that'd be the only other one I could really think of. But outside of those, it's going to be mostly Ubisoft things and Destiny that will have it. Stadia for me has the same charm as Nintendo Switch when it came out. Yeah, it just works. What up, Tomas Troller?
Yeah, that is a cheap entry into getting yourself set up. It certainly is.
Right, like $30 just to get in and play games. Like, what more would you want? Hey, Rock, two-timing, you know? He's a two-timing rhyming.
Oh yeah,
thief over here now. Bars, Mr. Emerald. You wrote them for me, so I have to thank you. I knew he was playing away. I had so much respect for SQUiDzzz, but I could never compete with a man with that length of a tentacle. Tentacles.
Yeah, he's a tripod.
Mr. Emerald, with the flow, architect of money, building stacks of dough, straight from a black hole onto the page. If I play Sekiro, I often end up in a rage.
Hey, that might happen today.
Beat that like button like it stole from your grandma. Damn.
Beat it like it owes you money.
Oh man, I literally saw you full of rage, flipping people off the stage like a page, leaving opponents dazed like in a hypnotic maze. Huh. Bars.
I don't know if it's on sale, but wait till it is and pick it up because you can get like both for $15 or both for 10. Oh yeah, pick it up.
Yeah, it's right now.
The Ancient Gods is fun. It is fun, but it's hard. It's intense. It's they throw everything and the kitchen sink at you and throw in new mechanics and go have fun. Yeah, it's crazy.
Let's see. Then you guys are welcome for the extra controversy I brought to the show today. Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained?
Yeah, we're definitely entertained. And shout out to Jeff Tranak for coming in here, man. Thank you as always. David Wilson just got to you now in the chat here.
Man, the all new purpose champion. Wonderful.
Yes,
wonderful
the 500-pound man.
The 500-pound man. You get in my belly.
It reminds me of that. That also somehow I get like $1 Million Baby tied into it. Just I don't know, just because like just the title. So it's like 500-pound man. I don't know.
Getting frisky, are you?
But shout out to Wilson again, man. And let's see who else we had up in here. David P, of course, another member in the chat. Petter Games, member in the chat. Thank you. Mr. OnlyFans Ron, thank you for coming on by. Oh, man. I don't call you Mr. Slusher for no reason. No, I'm just kidding. But Bet Cloud Gaming, thanks for coming on by as well. Appreciate you, man. And then we got Mac Moyer up in here too, man. Thank you. Shout out to you and the fam. Missing you guys here. We got who else, man? There's been a lot of people popping up in here today. You guys are popping the chat off here. Let's see. And then Tomas Schroller, thank you. Thank you. Haven't seen you before, Tomas, but thank you for coming on in. Hope to see you more often. Let's see here. And we got Vet as well. Shout out to Vet. Big shout out to Vet too, man. Grinding every day.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I got up in the middle of the night and I went to go pee, and he was streaming.
Yeah, he was streaming when I was streaming, which is a problem because I shouldn't be up, and he also should definitely not be up because.
Well, I jumped in and was like, "What are you doing up there?" He said, "Everyone is asking why I'm awake," and I'm like, "Because we're old, bro."
Yeah. So as I was sitting there, like I think it was last night and the night before, like super hella late for me. I was streaming at like 1 o'clock or something. I saw his ass up streaming. I was like, "Wait a minute." It's like 3 o'clock your time, man. What's going on? But yep, happens to the best of us. But oh man, shout out to you guys for coming on in today, though. Hope you guys enjoyed the show today. If I did a 4-player Parasect Metal Slug stream this Christmas season, would you guys join in and play?
I would. I'd even have some spiked eggnog. No, I take that back. I hate eggnog. But I'd have a mixed drink.
I'll just have the spike
this Christmas.
Forget the eggnog. Give me the spike.
But no, I'd love to do that, man. That'd be amazing. I love Metal Slug.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that would be tight, actually. I'd be down. Got to go to work. Have a great day, all. Happy Friday. You take care, Roster. Have a great Friday, man. Or am I? I'm too lame to create a stream. No, you're never too lame. Because you got me streaming, you got everyone else streaming. So why can't you?
Oh, wow. The pound has crashed today, literally. So David is now the $2,000 man. Oh, no.
No.
Did it change?
Chat is lit, bro. Loving this live stream. Yeah, man. It's always a party in here. We got bread. Is that Butter Peaches money? You got Buttery Peaches
the trophy,
giving you money.
And he knows his judo well.
So are we talking about like you got to make content? Is that what I'm getting there? You got to make content to get the money so then you can wear the...
I can't even tell you what that means because, yeah.
I'm just gathering the butter and the peaches. That has some suggestive meanings.
The butter and
buttery
the peach.
peaches.
You gotta
buttery
butter
peaches.
Your peach. You gotta butter your peach is what he's trying to say.
If you want that money, you got to butter that peach. No,
you goddamn right. And
whoa,
that's getting spicy.
Yeah. Oh man, that's a spicy peach. Spicy meal. That's a spicy. Oh shit, Mr. Emerald cracking up over here too. Well, Cowboy told me I'd never be a true gamer like him in the past, so I didn't think I was good enough. You're a true gamer. Definitely are. But yeah, man, this was the show. This was the easy one today. Appreciate you for coming on in, man. As always.
Oh, no problem, man. It's always fun.
Gonna get ready to crunch this down. I got to get ready for work. Get the rest of the day going and flowing. It's right, Friday. Man. We back with some more streams. I'll probably look to do some community play streams. I might try to do like community play of some Destiny if any of you guys are down. Might try to do that on the Dosage game streams. So stay tuned for that when I'm playing on there. Let's see, we got trials this weekend too that we'll be doing. Game trials. There's a lot of game trials. So definitely check those out. But I'll be looking at stream on Twitch as well, twitch.tv SQUiDzzGAMING. So check me out there. Check me out on YouTube, or not YouTube. Well, yeah, YouTube too. But Twitch, I meant to say, and Twitter. TikTok I even have. And then you got the Buy Me a Coffee, Patreon, PayPal, and Cash App, SQUiDzzGAMING. So if you guys want to donate, you don't have to. Any and all donations go a long way. But I appreciate you guys that do go that extra mile for that. So, but without any further ado, we're going to crunch the show down. I'm going to get these last bits of chat out there, and then we'll be back next week. Got another 5 shows next week. It's Monday through Friday, baby. So we'll probably get some more guests on here too. So if you want to be one of those people, let me know. You should do a freestyle on Friday stream, play games and freestyle with people.
That is not a bad idea.
That would be cool. Let's see. SPG, make sure you take a shower before Tuesday. I'll smell you from there. No. It's Friday, so...
Are you talking... if he's talking about my hoodie, you're going to see hoodies a lot, Rock. A lot. Because it is getting cold here. You missed it earlier. It's 38. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Of course, it is one of my ideas. Don't forget to have me on if you get it going. Oh, okay, sweet. Yeah, FRiDAzzzE and Mr. Emerald are gonna do freestyle Fridays. No, I'm talking about your relationship with Mr. SQUiDzzz. Don't know what you're talking about.
There's no ink on me, is there?
Sorry, I got a little excited. But nah. It's 48 here right now. It's getting super cold. Yeah, it's getting cold everywhere.
Man. I know. Snow is gonna fly before you know it. Yuck. Yuck.
Indeed. Well, I'm gonna crunch the show down now. But thank you guys all for coming on by. It's always been a pleasure. This has been episode, what, 279 or something? No, it's like 206 or something. It's crazy to think about. But thank you guys that check out each and every episode. We'll be back next week. So see you guys then. Bye.